Hi, welcome to Style Elevator. Today we are shooting our first video on gift wrapping.
All right, let's begin. First, I like to find a box that is appropriate size for the gift. And if you can't find it exact, then I like to tissue it up so the gift doesn't jiggle around inside. The next thing I like to do is I am a big proponent of taping the box. I like to tape all the edges. I think it helps for a cleaner packaging. Now let's choose a paper. So we put our gift on top, and I usually like to allow about 2 inches on either side. So we'll cover that. I start by tipping the box upside down, and we center the box within the paper. Pull it back, and you'll want to go about halfway on the top of the box. Another piece of tape. Then we flip it over, and we'll allow about 2.5 inches on this side as well. And then we will use another piece of tape. Now here is what I think I do differently than most people. And again, it's about my tape. I like to tape the edges down. So we take it on the side like that, and we pull the edge in, flip it over, make a nice crease on that one, and then we'll do this side. Again, bring it down, and we'll be flipping this up so you won't even see that tape. Bring it in, make a nice crease on that side, flip it over, do the same. Then we'll bring down the top, get another little piece of tape, flip it over, and then we bring this side down too. And there's a little tape here, but we'll be taking ribbon and that will be concealed. So now we'll go do the other side. Again, bring this down, crease the edges. We'll do this side, bring it down, crease another edge, and then the same with this. If there's a little extra, just flip that over. Then we are on the bottom side. We always tape that side first. Bring that down. And now the top. And I think by taping the edges, it really helps the creases be nice and crisp. And now we will go on to add the ribbon. So, pull out a bunch. And I usually, now the package is right side up, we take the ribbon, put it over the top, oops, flip it over, and then make the ribbon even on both sides. And then we're gonna flip it like this. And then we bring it back over to the top. And here's another thing that I think I do differently than most. I like, instead of just tying a knot here, I like to put the ribbon underneath. And then we'll take this one and slip it under as well. And then we tie our knot, just like a crisscross. And I learned how to wrap from my mother, and she used to always tell me, it's just like tying a shoe. And it really is just like tying a shoe. Now that we have this knot here, we're gonna tie our shoe. So we make a little bow, wrap it around, just like a shoe. And then we'll kind of fluff it a little bit. And then we're gonna do that one more time. Flip it around, just like a shoe, and then kind of even them out. And then you'll notice we're left with the double knot, which I don't think looks that great. So here's another trick that I do as part of the package. We'll trim these edges, and I usually do it in a V cut because I like the way that looks. And then we're gonna take this extra piece and we're gonna thread it through underneath like that. And then we just tie a little slip knot, a little crisscross that will conceal that double knot. And then just fluff it up a little bit on the edges. And again, trim these. And I usually do one short, one long. So if you did the first long, do the second concealing ribbon shorter. And then I usually like to take a flower or a little something and add it. Turn this off. And you can pick these up at Michael's or Pottery Barn, really anywhere. So you'll just take that and just add a little flower. And that's how you wrap the perfect gift.
Be sure to check out our blog, Style Elevator, for more videos and posts on how to elevate the everyday.